Skywatch Media News for January the 3rd, 2021. An extraordinary anomaly was recently spotted by the European Space Agency on the surface of Mars near its southern pole. The Mars Express Spacecraft photographed the ethereal formation, complete with a halo and stretched-out wings, appearing in the deep red and sandy brown Martian dunes. The European Space Agency spotted the figure using a high-resolution stereo camera which is mounted aboard the Mars Express spacecraft, which has been orbiting the red planet since the year 2003. The unusual feature was found in the South Polar region, which would typically be blanketed in ice, but it is summer on Mars, and the ice has dissipated, turning from a solid into a gas, allowing for the discovery of the mesmerizing figure. There are some striking features quite obvious when looking at the formation. Its composition includes the angel's hand, appearing in the image as if reaching to the left. According to the ESA observations, this portion of the formation is thought to be a large sublimation pit, which is a feature that forms when ice turns to gas, leaving behind empty depressions in the planetary surface, a process that occurs when seasons change. The sublimation pits have also appeared on other planets in the solar system, such as Pluto. You may have noticed that the angelic anomaly has a halo, which most likely was created by an object that impacted the Martian surface, leaving behind an indentation resembling that of a halo. The photographed terrain also shows evidence of dust devils moving across the Martian surface. They are strong whirlwinds that can be as tall as 3,280 feet. The red planet is known for its unusual terrain, and many people over the years have thought that they have spotted mysterious objects on its surface. On the dusty western slope of the Pavones Mons volcano lies an eerie crater which was once considered by some scientists as a primary spot for extraterrestrial activity. NASA now claims that the unusual feature appears to be an opening to an underground cavern, and they have been observing this area since the year 2011. Openings such as this one are of particular interest because they are relatively protected from the harsh surface of Mars, making for an area that could contain Martian life. Over many years, a number of bizarre objects have been seen on the Martian surface, which have enthralled scientists and excited alien enthusiasts. Here is a few of these Martian mysteries and the scientific explanation for each of them. The dreaded year 2020 is now in our rearview mirror, with a hope of brighter days ahead. But the new year is already off to a very conspicuous start, with unwelcome news from the sky. NASA recently issued a stark warning that several asteroids were heading Earth's way at the beginning of the new year. In the final days of January, a series of 4 near-Earth objects will grace the Earth with their presence, although at a relatively safe distance. On January 2nd, just 2 days into the new year, an asteroid measuring 49 feet passed at a distance of 3,976,000 miles. This asteroid will be followed on January the 3rd by 2 additional asteroids, measuring 15 meters and 21 meters. They will pass Earth at a distance of 932,000 and 1.3 million miles, respectively. These asteroids will be followed on January the 3rd by the big one, when a monstrous space rock named 2003 AF-23, measuring an impressive 220 meters in diameter, will pass Earth at a distance of 4.2 million miles. Last year, we encountered the passage of 107 near-Earth objects that came within 1 lunar distance of the Earth. That is far too many for comfort, but the number of very close flybys has increased exponentially over the past 5 years. If previous years are any indicator, then this year will be on track to surpass last year's numbers. In just the first 3 days of the new year, we have already seen the flyby of a newly discovered asteroid named 2021 AA, which flew past us at a close distance of nearly 148,000 miles from the center of our planet on New Year's Day. This became the first known asteroid to fly past us within 1 lunar distance for the year 2021. This asteroid was first discovered at Mount Lemmon Observatory in Arizona on January the 2nd, which means that it was not discovered until 1 day after its close approach. It belongs to the Apollo group of asteroids, and it has an estimated diameter of between 36 and 79 feet. Over the years, there have been many strange and often unsolved anomalies that have suddenly appeared as if out of nowhere, only to grace the sky for a short time, such as this one from Norway in December of 2009. On December 31st, as 2020 was coming to a close, a large glowing cloud appeared above Santa Clara, California. Footage taken of the cloud formation implies that it was shaped like a UFO mothership, which sparked some excitement among enthusiasts. As bizarre as the formation was while hanging over Santa Clara, its bottom was smooth and disc-shaped, with a rounded cap situated on top. It almost resembled the flying saucer depicted in the classic sci-fi movie The Day the Earth Stood Still. The super-illuminated cloud was a fascinating attention-getter. But was its appearance a UFO mothership, as some have implied, or quite possibly a lenticular cloud that is often mistaken for a flying saucer? Regardless of your perspective on this one, it most certainly was a stunning sight. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep looking to the sky.